Hi and welcome. So we are very close to complete our app. Basically last video we completed the fetching the data with a client side, make the search bar dynamic and use the React context API. So in this tutorial we will learn the dynamic routing and how to fetch the data, the movie details data and a dynamic routing. So basically if we click this one of the movie card, then we will redirect to the details page like that. So basically this is the details page we are going to making. So after that our app will be completed and we will deploy our app in Vercel. So let's start. So for that we have to create a dynamic route inside the pages folder. So I wanted to keep the route name like that, movie slash and movie ID. For that we have to create folder inside the pages called movie, and inside that we have to make a dynamic route. So for that we have to create a file which would be id.js. Okay, so in this way we can make the dynamic routing here. Wrap ce, that would be the movie details. So let's see if it is working or not. If we click here, okay, so we have to link that route, otherwise it won't work. So let's go to the movie card and we can movie slash the id one, right? But we have to use the backtick. If we want to use backtick, we have to wrap this thing in curly braces. Cool. And there would be data dot imdb id. Okay, imdb id. Let's see if it is working or not right now. Reload the page. Let's click one of them. See, we are redirecting to the movie slash the imdb id, I mean the movie id, right? Okay, so first of all we have to add the global header that we make. So as we did in the index.js, I mean the home page, we are not going to add any kind of component here. We'll make a new folder inside the component pages. There will be movie details, and inside that I'm going to add an index.js file, JSX file, and also we need a sections folder, a wrap c for shortcut, sub movie details. Let's add this file in this page. Cool, let's see. Yep, it is working. Some movie details. Now here's that Next.js of movie details, this one. Now add the header that we made in the globe home page. See, the header is there. So if we click, we are going to route in the home page. If we click, we are going to route in the details page. Perfect. Now we have to make a component for the banner. I mean this portion, there will be a banner component inside the sections. Wrap ce. So we have to get the movie details data, and we are going to use get server side props for server side rendering. So I think we already know, right? We already did in the home page, so it's easy right now. I think you guys can do that as well. Let's go to the dynamic route page and export const get server side prop, that will be async, and we have to get the context. Context gives us some of the data that we can get the query, the the search result, I mean the route path name. So we are going to use try catch. Okay, so we have to first return these things, right? Props try catch, inside the try, const response is equal to a wait fetch http www.omdbapi.com/I. So I means we have to give the movie ID that we are specified in the URL, the query param. How can we get that? So we get that from the context, I mean the ctx.query.id. id means so this name is depend on the file name. If your file name is movie id, then you have to write here the movie id, ctx.query.movie id. If you write here the id, then you have to write also id, so keep in mind. And we need API key also, API key. So our API key was 95780E9C. Okay, so we have to get that. Oh, sorry, my bad. We have to convert the response to JSON format, r.json. Then return props data response. Cool. Otherwise we are going to send the empty array. I don't think we need to send the empty array. That would be an data would be a null, because this is not the array format, because we are going to get the details. So we are just also logging the hero. Okay, cool. Now we are going to get the data from here, data, and we are going to use context API also get the movie details. So how can we do that? In the underscore app.js we have to create an state which would be movie details. Movie details, that should be a null. Now we are going to pass this initial value, would be movie details, set movie details. Cool. Now we have to set this data to set movie details. Let's go here, and as same we did in the home page, use effect. Okay, so if data and set movie details is available, how can we get the set movie details? We have to destructure use context, using global context. From that we can movie details. So cool. So we are setting the movie details to set movie details setter function. Now it's available in the movie details state, so we can get the movie details state anywhere in this applications, right? Cool. So if we have to get the movie details in the banner.js x file. So let's count movie details is equal to set, oh sorry, we have to get that from the use context, global context. Let's see if it is working or not. json.stringify. Let's see. Okay, use effect is missing. I think we should add use effect here. Okay, so if we, okay, something went wrong. Okay, so did we import the banner here inside the index? Oh shit, man, we didn't. So that's why it is not showing. See, false error, invalid API key. Oh my god, maybe our API key is wrong. Let's collect from here and use. Oh yes, I missed the C. That is why. See, the JSON format data is showing, right? Cool. So we are good to go. Now it's time to design this, the banner portion. Okay, let's go to the banner.jsx, remove this JSON stringify. Okay, first of all, we wrap this div to a container. Div dot, and there is a two part, right? If you go here, there's a two part, 1 and 1. So we are going to using the flags to divide these things. Div flags. So above LG, I wanted to keep the flags row, otherwise it would be flags call. And for space, I'm using my10. This div for images and this div for the info. So inside the first div, we will use the image. So we use movie details dot poster. Keep in mind P is capital letter. Alter would be the movie details dot title. Cool. And for the div, overflow would be hidden. And width would be full. Above SM, I wanted to width should be 300 px, and height would be auto for all time, but below SM, I wanted to width should be full. Okay, so for image, I have to use the class name here because otherwise it won't be fit. Width full, height full, object fill. Cool. Let's see how it's going. If we go here, boom, so our image is showing perfectly, right? Cool. Now it's time to write the info, the details one. So there would be some classes, and first of all, I wanted to do the flex one, and I wanted to do like above LG ML5 because I wanted to give this a space, right? The image and the info space. That's why I gave it like ML5 above LG, and I wanted to just LG P4 to give a padding in. Now it's time to write the title. That should be movie details dot title. If we go, see, title is working, but we need to give the style. Text should be white, text should be XL. In above MD, text should be 2XL. Above LG, text should be 3XL, and font should be bold. Let's see. Boom. See, it's working, right? Okay, so So now I'm just copy and paste some of the code that is very basic code. So here I added some of the properties here: director, writer, actors, IMDb boards, plot, awards, and release. And those would be, so this thing would be text white and pt3 space y3. Okay, let's see it is working or not. Boom. So things are working fine. I think we missed, oh shit, space y3 we missed. That is why the space is not given. So yep, right, these are the almost done. We are perfect. So if we check the responsive, see, we have to give space, title, and then image. So basically that's why what we have to do, we have to give here LG pt0 above LG. I don't want to give the padding top, otherwise I want to give pt3. So if we give, see, there is a space between image and title, and above LG there won't be any padding top. So yep, I think we are cover almost everything. So basically we implemented get server side props, React context API, dynamic routing, debouncing, responsive, Tailwind CSS, using Tailwind CSS. So basically what I said you in the intro video, that all things I covered. So if you actually enjoyed this video, and please support me, because this is my new channel. I wanted to grow this channel. Please, if you guys support, then I will grow my channel. Thanks for watching all of the video. I will see you in the next playlist. Thank you. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and in the next tutorial I will build and deploy, I will deploy this application in Vercel. Okay, bye. I will see you in the next one.